Hey, what's up? This is Unraveled Skyrim, and I'm going to be doing this Total War Rome 2 battle for you guys. This was a quick battle, and I was playing as Pontus, and my opponent, the Torio of the VNH clan, was playing as the new DLC, the Seleucid faction. So let's go ahead and watch this replay. As you can see, he's brought a whole bunch of Hellenic cataphracts and the Agama cavalry, which are shock troops, or shock cavalry, and I think one of them was Arzak cavalry, but I'm not quite sure. I think he had one of these units was the Arzak cavalry, or knights, excuse me. They're pretty cool looking units, and he's got 6 silver shield pikemen. I got 4 bronze shields. I got 4 Celtic warriors, mercenary Celtic warriors, 2 hoplites, 2 noble blood cav, and 3 royal Pontic cavalry, including my general and 4 slingers. So I got a balanced build, and he's got a rush build. And a rush build is just when you're just gonna go straight to the straight to your enemy and not worry about skirmishing and try to take them out as quickly as possible with strength and finesse. But me, I like, I would say I like more balanced approaches.
Yes, Commander.
And as you can see, I have a center where most of my units are. That's where my pikemen and my Celtic warriors are at, along with my slingers and my noble cavalry. There's where my general's at. He's in the Pontic Royal Cav, and on both wings I have a unit of noble blood cavalry supported by these hoplites. And on both wings, their functions are to hold my to secure my flanks and to make sure that he doesn't attack them, because I know I'm strong in the center. But if I can just hold his units off on the flanks, then my center will be victorious. So let's take a look at his units. As I said, he's got some Agama cavalry, which look like Hippeus lancers, I think. I think they're pretty much Hippeus lancers. I don't know which one's better, but he's got these Hellenic cataphracts, and these are some pretty awesome units. I think the main difference, the actual difference between them and the Eastern cataphracts is they don't have those alternative weapons they draw out when they engage in combat. They just have swords, where the Eastern cataphracts have like maces and axes along with swords. So he's got Agama cavalry, royal cataphract, or Hellenic cataphracts on both wings, and he stretched out his what's it called? His silver shield pikemen. He stretched them out pretty thin. I mean, I stretched out my 4 units a little thinner than what they should be, but his are definitely, I would say, too thin. I mean, my guys are in pretty much 4 ranks deep, but his guys are like in 3 ranks deep. Some places 2. So yeah, he's just trying to corral my units and stretch out his infantry. But I am going to get some shots off on his men, and even though they may not take down any of his heavily armored units, they are going to drain some of their HP, so they're going to get damaged, and that makes it easier for my men to take them down.
By your command.
So my slingers retreat while my infantry get ready. I'm going to spread out my Celtic warriors. I'm going to prepare them to countercharge, and here he made a micro mistake. He engaged his shield pikemen without putting them into phalanx or dropping their spears. So they're getting hammered by my spears, and this unit's just going to totally get destroyed. Look at that. How quickly it just evaporated. So that's unfortunate for him. And at the same time, I was flanking with my mercenary Celtic warriors, I'm going to try to keep my pikemen all together, and I'm going to use these Celtic warriors as the flanking forces. And here his forces are trying to outflank my center, so I'm going to put my hoplites into phalanx, and I'm going to hold them in place. And I know that they're going to lose against his silver shields, but I just want them to hold off his forces while my center can defeat his. And that's what I'm trying to do with these units over here. I'm going to let his cataphracts and his Egama cavalry get behind my lines, but I'm going to countercharge with my noble blood cavalry and my hoplites. And the same thing happens over here. I'm gonna let him get a little bit behind my my back lines, but I'm gonna hold him in place with one noble blood cavalry, which is gonna get totally owned by his Egama cavalry and his Hellenic cataphracts. But I'm gonna go ahead and countercharge with my Pontic Royal cavalry, who are more suited to fighting these units. And I took one unit of these bronze shields who were freed up from the infantry fight, and they are going to engage the cataphracts and the Egama cavalry on this wing. And even though I am losing men, the mission, my mission has been complete so far. I just wanted to hold his units in place. Yeah, his cataphracts are heavily depleted now. Less than half of them are standing. And let's take a look at center. It is pretty much destroyed. And now now his forces are split in two. And slowly but surely he is losing on both wings. I'm taking my freed up units in the center, and now I'm bringing them to the right flank, his left. And they are getting just swamped by my forces. And that's when he quit the battle. And I like to say good game to him. I played 2 battles against the Seleucids. I played one earlier and I lost. I was playing as the Epirotes, and it was a lot closer of a battle, but I lost. I made a lot of key mistakes and errors with my cavalry and my skirmish units, but I should have showed that one, but I forgot to save it. And I just figured I'd do one more battle today, and it was this one, so might as well show you guys this one. But thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for more. I'm going to be uploading more quite urgently, and like always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. This is Unrivaled Skyrim. See ya.